Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from group will present about the Cannonball Corporation question. Okay, so first I am Mohamad Luqman Hadis will present about introduction, opening statement of the question, and then will be followed up by Minaim in subsection A, Zafri in subsection B, Ahmad Yusuf subsection C, and last one, Zulhilmi Izzuddin. Alright, so first of all, let's introduce the question first. So this is the opening statement of the question. So first, Cannonball Corporation is a manufacturer of bicycle which produce three types of bicycle, which is racing, mountains, and children. The racing model is called the Aerolite, made of titanium aluminum alloy. The mountain bike, the Summit, is made of aluminium. And the steel frame children is called the spinner. All of these three bicycle is comprised of different material, which makes them difference in the cost and categories.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Minaim bin ElSherbini and I'll be explaining question 1. Using machine hours to allocate production overhead, complete the income statement for Cannonball Corp. See activity 4 for machine hours, the not time to allocate plan administration or the fixed overhead. Okay, this is the main table of the question, and the questions would ask us to find the variable overhead for each of the type Aerolite, Summit, and Spinner. Okay, to begin with, how do we find this value for variable overhead for each of these factors? If you look at the other slide, okay, this is how we find. First, the question told us to refer to the machine hours. The machine hours is considered as the cost driver, while the total machine hours are considered as the total activities for each of the factor. Okay, for Aerolite, the machine hours is 10,000. We divide the machine hours for Aerolite over the total machine hours, which is for all the three types. Then we will get the per machine. Per machine is 0.238. It is considered the rate, the per unit for the machine hours over the total machine hours. Thus, the total variable overhead, the value is 248. We can see here how we get 248 by summing up all the costs here: machine setup, sales, order processing, warehousing, maintenance, shipping. Thus, we will get 248. It is the formula that we have to use, the per machine hour, which is the rate multiplied by the total variable overhead, and then only you will get the variable overhead for each type of those factors. The first will be 59,047, 70,857, and 118,095. Okay, that's all for me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faris Zafri and I'll be presenting about part B, which is to complete the income statement using the basis recommended by the consultant. Next. So for this question, the sales, the direct costs are given, and we need to find the variable overhead, which are the machine setups, sales order processing, warehousing, energy and machine maintenance, shipping, and also contribution margin. Next. So, to calculate the machine setup, first we need to identify what is the activity, and also we need to identify the cost driver of the activity. So, the activity for A, which is the machine setup, the total cost is 26,000, and for the cost-based driver, the amount is 52, which is the number of production runs. So from 26,000 you need to divide by 52 and you get 500, and that 500 is the rate that you need to find. So from this 500 you need to multiply the cost-based driver for only that product and also for that activity. So for Aerolite, the production run is 11, so 500 times 11 you will get 5,500. For Summit you will get 8,500, and for Spinner you will get 12,000. So moving on to B is the sales order processing. Same thing, the first part is the activity level, the second part is the cost driver. So for Aerolite, the total sales order processing is 64,000, so you need to divide by 1,600, and then you get 40 as the rate, and then 40 you multiply by the individual product, which is 400, and you'll get 16,000. And that is for Aerolite. Summit will be 24,000, Spinner will be 24,000. Okay, next. Okay, for C it's warehousing. Same thing, the same formula. So it's 80,000 divided by 800, and then you get the rate of 100. So 100 you need to multiply by 200, and you'll get 20,000. and that is for Aerolite. Summit you get 20,000 and Spinner you get 40,000. As for D, energy and machine maintenance calculation, same thing, 42,000 divided by 42,000, you'll get, the rate is 1. And then by 1 you multiply by 10,000, you get 10,000 for Aerolite, 12,000 for Summit and 20,000 for Spinner. And the last one is shipping. For shipping is 36,000 divided by 50,000, you get the rate of 2.4, and then with 2.4 you multiply by 1,000, you'll get the shipping cost of 2,400 for Aerolite, 9,600 for Summit and 24,000 for Spinner.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Yusuf. Now I proceed to question C. How might ABC help Cannonball's management make a better decision? Basically, activity-based costing is an accounting method that helps to identify activities that a firm operates and therefore assigns the indirect costs known as overheads to products. The activity costing method provides a better detailed breakdown of the costs, thus with the additional information would generally help the managers or Cannonball's managers to operate on a better decision with regards to the cost of productions. Taking an example which the management is trying to reduce the cost of production, thus we have the activity-based costing, it helps to identify and list down the activities on which the management or managers should emphasize and focus its cost efforts, reducing efforts. Furthermore, Cannonball will have a better and accurate production, cost information for pricing and further decision making. That's all.
Assalamualaikum. Now we would like to comment on the CFO's response about express concern about not allocating some of the overhead to the product, which is plant adaptation and other fixed overhead. So now we're going to comment why this thing is not a good thing. Because basically, ABC system is based on activities that use unit of work or tasks with a specific goal, such as setting up machine for production, designing product, distributing finished goods or operating machine. So we all know the benefits of ABC system, and we believe from this statement, we believe that using an ABC system, the company can have the clearer picture and understand more better of the breakdown of the cost. If they use ABC system, it will allow them to understand better on the prices and they can decide on the pricing more better than using the other costing method. And basically, ladies and gentlemen, ABC system can lower down the cost since it is more systematic process with thorough knowledge and can decrease some of the unnecessary costs in the factory. And good system means that manager and supervisor, if they use the ABC system of the company, will able to make better decision. Yes, if they apply the ABC system in their place. So back to the CFO's concerns, we believe that the CFO's view is inappropriate because the cost is lacking any correlation to the activity basis that are used.
So to conclude, ABC system will be beneficial to the company because it will systematic the system and lower the cost of the company. So that's all from us. Thank you very much.